So all these kinds of things were happening. There's also confusion about vocations, about holiness. Many people left the priesthood and the sisterhood. There was theological revolt. There was open opposition on the part of theologians to papal teaching. There were theologians who were very famous and very well regarded who made a contribution at Vatican II, who went through the world giving lectures saying, well, Vatican II was a good start, but hey, let's go on to Vatican III. We're just getting started. Hans Kung went around the world saying, this is just the beginning. And so this kind of spirit of, I don't know what to say, spirit of rebellion, spirit of novelty, spirit of whatever. There was a greater freedom for people to express their opinions, which is a very good thing. But then we got into a situation where, well, this is what I think, this is what you think. Everybody, follow your conscience, make up your own mind, decide what's true for you. And then the perfect storm of the 60s hit. The perfect storm of the 60s hit. 1968, the student revolts in Paris, the challenge to authority, the declaration of a new world that didn't require God for peace and love and justice. And that spirit began to affect, it kind of play together with the spirit of Vatican II and actually hijacked the spirit of Vatican II into a spirit that wasn't really the Holy Spirit. So what was supposed to be a flowering of evangelization became a terrible decline in evangelization. Missionary orders began to collapse. When I was in Rome last year finishing the doctorate, I was talking to a leader in a very famous missionary order, and he was telling me how their numbers have declined by 70%, and at their most recent kind of general chapter, they changed their mission statement to focus on our mission now is caring for the environment, working for peace and justice, and furthering women's rights. All of which are good things to do, but it's not evangelization. And so the sad collapse, the confusion that entered in, we're still kind of working our way out of. In 1975, Pope Paul VI published a document called Evangelii Nunti Andi, where he tried to refocus us on the purpose of Vatican II. It's called Evangelization in Our Day, and to this day, it's a document that's frequently cited by subsequent popes, by Benedict XVI, the Instrumentum Laboris that's been prepared for the synod that's coming up on new evangelization, draws heavily on this document. And so Paul VI is trying to say, hey, wait a second, in this incredible confusion and storm that's going on, this is really what it's all about. It's all about proclaiming Christ and drawing people to faith and baptism.